gente, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos al canal, soy Era y vamos a retomar nuestra aventurilla aquí en Greedfall. Bueno, después de las largas vacaciones que me he tomado de subir contenido al canal, porque la verdad es que empecé el año pasado, en 2019, y la verdad es que le metimos ya muchísima caña, porque encima empecé con dos canales, empecé primero con uno, después con otro, y empecé a subir contenido casi a diario prácticamente en los dos canales, y entonces digamos que me saturé un poco, me saturé un poco y encima es que no vivo de ello, ¿sabes? Entonces me obsesioné con que tenía poco contenido en los canales y había poco que ver en ambos canales, y entonces empecé a subir y me volví loco. Total que bueno, le he dado una vuelta de hoja a lo que viene siendo un canal y a otro, y ahora básicamente voy a terminar estas dos series pendientes que quedan en este canal en Year Analytics, porque básicamente este canal, ya como ya dije en otra ocasión, va a estar destinado nada más que a reseñas, vídeos de guías, videoguías, etcétera, ¿no? Ese tipo de vídeos, ¿no? Vídeos de tops, etcétera, ¿no? Entonces, en el otro canal, en el Year Games, el canal principal, por así decirlo, ahí sí que van a estar las series, ¿vale? Las series en español de todo tipo de juegos, ¿vale? De rol, juegos de aventura gráfica, Metroidvania, etcétera, ¿vale? Ahí van a estar todas las series en otro canal. Y aquí, sin embargo, pues como ya dije, van a estar pues las guías, van a estar las reseñas, los análisis. ¿Qué más? Pues voy a hacer unos cuantos vídeos de curiosidades, vídeos un poco hablando un poquito de sagas en general, ¿no? Yo que sé, sagas de estilo Mass Effect, no, sagas digamos de alto calado, ¿no? De calado profundo, Bioshock, que puedo decir yo, los Fallout, etcétera, ¿no? Skyrim, ese tipo de series. Y nada, pues dicho esto, sin mayor preámbulo, vamos a retomar nuestra aventurilla. Bueno, teníamos aquí pendiente hacer esta quest de ayudante, ¿no? Del personaje, concretamente de Card. Desapareció en combate. Habla con Carl sobre su joven recluta, encuentra al joven recluta, ¿vale? Vamos a hacer esa misioncilla, venga. Creo que se puede atajar por aquí, ¿no? ¿Qué pasó? Ah, vale, cerraduras 3. Vale. Este juego es impresionante, ¿eh? Para el presupuesto que tiene, lo que han hecho, lo que han logrado hacer, es una cosa desde luego muy notable. Es una maravilla. No todo el mundo consigue este nivel de maestría con este presupuesto, ¿eh? La verdad es que es una pasada. Para mí el juego es una absoluta maravilla. Por cierto, ¿dónde me estoy yendo? Si está para justo al lado contrario. Madre mía. Tenía la quest de Vasco en la cabeza. La siguiente quest que tenemos que hacer, si no recuerdan mal, hicimos... Vasco se sentía curiosidad por conocer a su familia progenitores, y entonces conoció a su hermano, que es un bala perdida. Conoció a los padres, se enteró de las circunstancias en las cuales lo dieron en adopción. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Quién está atacándonos? The fuck. Creo que son esos kinkies de ahí, ¿no? Me va a ver fijo, claro. Fijísimo. Acá le está apuntando para allá. Pues mira, vamos a saco, Me corto un pelo, drogadictos! ¡Morid, malditos bandidos! Pasando la escoba en las calles de Teer Fradee. En fin. A ver, era aquí la quest, venga, vamos para adentro. Vamos a ver si nos enteramos bien del asunto.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency.
Captain.
Soldiers, may we be of service?
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
Pedirás que se
Rank and
identifiquen.
assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Teer Fradee with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency? What is your charge? Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Vale, nos marchamos entonces.
At ease, soldiers.
A ver, ¿con quién podemos hablar entonces ahora? A ver. En el cuartel. Vamos a hablar con este hombre, a ver.
Hello, Your
Tiene que
Excellency.
saber algo seguro, el fijo.
What can I do for you?
El senescal.
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would
Rayner.
like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
Vale, pues nada.
No, thank you.
Espera, le voy a seguir preguntando. Ya le pregunté,
Hello, Your
¿no?
Excellency. What can I do for you?
Where did you say that we could find the doctor?
In the basement. The morgue. Is there anything else?
Nothing.
No, thank you.
Nothing more. Thank you. Pues nada, vamos a bajar hacia la morgue, que si no recuerdo mal... espérate, chica del maíz. Dormitorio. Creo que era por aquí.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
Vale, preguntarle qué día llegó el chico, preguntarle detalles sobre las circunstancias de su muerte, detalles sobre la causa de la muerte, pedirle ver el cuerpo. Vale, venga. ¿Qué día llegó el
When
chico?
was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Circunstancias de la muerte.
Anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
Vale, más detalles sobre la causa de la
How
muerte.
then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
The fuck?
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
The fuck? 75% de insistir, venga.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Lady de Sardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Teer Fradee. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Suspicious. Bueno, vamos a ver qué es esto de aquí. Examinamos a este tío.
Doesn't look like the body of young Rainer.
Sé que es del centro, pero primero vamos a ver.
This doesn't look like the body of young Rainer.
En fin.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rainer. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
We'll need to examine the body to learn more. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
Vale, investiga la morgue y encuentra una prueba de sus mentiras. Ah, mira, o sea, aquí justamente está el informe del colega. Venga. El sujeto es un varón joven menor de 20. Presenta varios hematomas por toda la superficie del cuerpo, algunos más recientes que otros. Los huesos de los antebrazos están rotos, las manos con lesiones, varias costillas rotas, el cráneo está hundido. Probablemente sea la causa de la muerte. Flip. El cráneo hundido. Igual puede ser... Vamos a ver con este cabrón.
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
Mostrarle sus propias notas.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Pues normal, bajo coacción, el médico ¿qué va a hacer? ¿Qué va a hacer? Si 2 garulos vienen y lo amenazan. Con hacerle lo mismo. Evidentemente, el doctor no es tonto. Y accedió, está claro. Pues siendo así, vamos a hablar con este hombre.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Al
I need to get to
intendente.
the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rainer was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Vale, pues hay que interrogar a los tenientes entonces de los regimientos mencionados. Venga, vamos a ir. A ver, what the fuck. Vale, simplemente dar la vuelta a la calle aquí y entrar por el otro lado. Por aquí directamente que están los cuarteles. ¡Oh! What the fuck. ¿Dónde vas tú, motherfuckers? ¿Cómo? ¿Quieres un patadón en la boqueta? ¿Acaso quieres un patadón? Coño, ¿cómo se marcaba aquí el...? Ah, vale. Vale, justo como lo tengo en el seguido. Con el botón central del ratón, vale. Nice. Venga. Para adentro a repartir boqueta. Venga. ¿Qué fiesta tenían aquí todas subidas a la barra? Faqueiros. Esta es la taberna, tío. ¿Este tío? ¿La con recluta?
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lady.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Teer Fradee.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lady. Excellency.
Pero dile que cuente su historia, ¿y por qué? ¿A qué viene eso?
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, my lady. Recruit 2nd Class Ulrich, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago, but at the beginning we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene, but I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Vale. Ah, vale, le podemos preguntar sobre Reina.
Do you know a
Perfecto.
recruit going by the name
Rainer.
of Rainer?
Rainer? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Vale, podemos emborrachar a este recluta, porque es obvio que si hablamos con los tenientes no nos van a decir nada. Bueno, vamos a por este también.
Excellency! I saw you in the palace, if I'm not mistaken.
Your Excellency has a good eye and memory. I am one of the officers, in charge of the protection of your cousin's councillors. How can I help you?
You said you were responsible for the protection of my cousin's councillors.
That's right, Your Excellency. It's my assignment. When I'm not on leave, that is.
And what sort of work do you carry out exactly?
Essentially to assure that every one of those prestigious persons is accompanied by a guard. But I also have to follow and verify their personnel. Valets, chambermaids, secretaries.
And is everything in order? One of our councillors is an old professor of mine. You know how it is.
All is as should be expected, Excellency. Lord de Castiglione is in good hands, rest assured. Anything else?
Vale, sobre Reina.
We are investigating the death of a young recruit, a certain Rayner.
I've never heard the name before. He's not one of my men.
I know, but you might at least have heard someone mention him in passing.
Did he die at the palace?
No, we have no idea where it happened, only where the body was found. So?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That doesn't ring any bells. None at all.
Someone might have talked about the matter. His body was found in the waters of the port. It had been reported that he drowned, but in truth he was beaten to death. Murdered. We want to know what happened.
I hear you. The murder of one of our own should not go unpunished. But alas, I don't know how I can help you. This is the first I've heard about it.
Pues bueno, parece que dice la verdad. A ver. Bueno, vamos a hablar con este tío, el feo este, que parece otro teniente, ¿no? Teniente, bueno, sí, a ver. Soy oficial.
My lady, you're one of the governor's confidants, see you not?
Indeed. De Sardais, the governor's legate.
My sincere pardon, Excellency. I didn't want to show any disrespect. Captain?
Lieutenant.
How can I help you?
To which company do you belong?
The 8th. We're responsible for city security.
Some of the men of this company are under my orders, charged to protect the palace.
I'm personally in charge of the port and the surrounding streets. When I'm not on leave, that is.
Are you also in charge of criminal matters? Investigations?
No, Excellency. But an officer of my company is in charge. Anything else?
So, Rayner?
We seek information concerning a young recruit. A certain Rayner.
Rayner? Sorry, name isn't familiar to me. He must be with another company.
Are you absolutely sure? The young man is dead. His body was found 2 days ago. We were told that he had drowned, but we know for a fact he was a victim of an assassination.
I did hear talk of a young lad found in the port waters. That's my sector. But I was told that it was an accident, and I had no reason to doubt it. Are you sure the lad was murdered?
Absolutely certain. Beaten to death, to be precise.
That's horrible. But I don't know anything about it.
Too bad. Thank you all the same. Goodbye, Lieutenant.
Sospechoso. Bueno, tendríamos que hablar con este tío. A ver si alguien... Aquí debajo está la mansevilla. Aquí están las peleas. Aquí dentro están las mansevillas. A ver si hay alguien con el que se puede hablar aquí. Parece que no. Nada. Pues nada, vamos a hablar con el tendero, a pedirle el brandy y a emborrachar al recluta para que nos suelte, para que suelte prenda.
What can I pour for you?
I'm looking for information concerning a young recruit going by the name of Rayner.
Sorry, there's nothing but soldiers here, with a few sailors. Well, one recruit or another, it's half a dozen of one, 6 of the other to me. You should just try talking to them yourself. You got yourself quite a selection.
Vale.
What can I pour for you?
Contar sobre tiempo que lleva en la isla, su negocio. Nada, esto ya lo vimos.
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
Perfecto. Vamos a emborrachar al joven recluta.
At your service, my lady. Excellency.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Raynor?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof, Lieutenant got this order and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Raynor, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Enfréntate al teniente del 11º regimiento. Vale, nos hemos saltado todas las conversaciones hablando con este tío. Todos los interrogatorios. De todas formas, estas cosas no las sabe uno. A ver, es que... Pero bueno, a jugar por cómo las esquipeamos, muy útiles no iban a ser, la verdad. Joder, te es inútil. Tengo que dar unas vueltas increíbles. No porque no sabe que viene por un tablón. Coño, ¿por qué estoy dando toda esta vuelta? Es que, a ver, es que me lo marcaba para el otro lado y ahora me lo marca allí. ¿Hola? What the fuck, tío. Este era el tablón, ¿no? No me deja pasar por aquí. Bueno, yo y mi sentido de la orientación legendaria. Vale, entonces, ¿era por aquí? Dormitorio, barrio de los oficiales. Barrio de los oficiales, dormitorio. Barrio de los oficiales. Se han cerrado las más 3, como siempre no se puede. Esta gente no es. Aquí queda bien. Dormitorio, barrio de los oficiales. Sí, para acá. Vale, aquí no está ese teniente o... No se puede abrir. Tiene que ser en otro lado, entonces... dormitorio es esto. Aquí tampoco están. Estará chapado también, ¿no? Me imagino. Chapado nivel 1. No tengo fuerzas cerraduras. De todas formas está esta gente aquí. No sé si... No, creo que en este juego no pasa nada, ¿no? Si lo te hagas en la cara de... What the fuck, tío. Enfréntate al teniente de la 11ª. Entonces... A ver, esto aquí. Cuartel de la Guardia de la Moneda. A ver. ¿A dónde lleva esto? Tiene que estar fuera, ¿no? Entonces, el tío. Ahí, está aquí. Vale. Ah, mira aquí. No, este tío no es el que con el que hablamos en la taberna, sí. Se parece, ¿no?
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rayner.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well. We'll be back.
Anything else?
Vale.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Your crew has the scurvy, Kurt, and they're dying from fear.
I must agree, sailor. And I don't like it one bit.
Entonces hay que esperar hasta entonces. Bueno, vamos a usar entonces el viaje rápido, ¿no? ¿Cómo hacía yo esto? A ver. No se puede usar, claro, como estoy dentro de un edificio no se puede... Por aquí se puede salir de todas formas, ¿no? Efectivo y Wander. Aquí está la salida. Almirante Cabral no, aquí. Residencia. ¿Ahí? ¿No se podía hacer el viaje rápido? Está fuck, tío. Está fuck, tío. Ahora tengo que dar un volteo que no vea. Por el tema de que esta mujer no sabe... No tiene habilidades de equilibrio y todo el rollo, tío. Le falta un hervor. Vamos a descansar entonces. Podríamos craftearnos unas potis y todo el rollo, pero yo creo que tengo bastante, estoy seguro. Voy a echar un ojo aquí al inventario. Inventario. Por cierto, de talentos no tengo, lo tengo todo asignado, ¿no? Tributo, sí. El inventario, tío. Ah, coño, sí, que lo tengo aquí, tío, lo tengo aquí. Se me fue la pinza, tío. ¿Dónde está? Que lo tenía aquí. Aquí, abajo, vale. No. ¿Cuál es el botón de inventario, tío? O aquí no se puede sacar. Pociones. Poción de salud mayor, 4. Poción de salud, 47. Agüita, me sospecho que no, ¿eh? Vale, dormimos. Hasta el crepúsculo. Descansamos. Vale, perfecto. Ahora. Honor. Vamos a dar la partidita porque ya sabemos que de noche hay bandidos en esta ciudad. Es una ciudad muy segura que se puede circular tranquilamente por la calle. Siempre y cuando llevemos un buen mandoble. Y una actitud poco hospitalaria. Efectivamente. Efectivamente, Wander. Me encanta la musiquita. La musiquita de los combates es lo mejor. Vale, entonces vamos a hablar con este hombre. Si no me equivoco, tenía que coger por aquí, ¿no? Vale, moneditas ahí tiradas. Vale. Salía por aquí, ¿no? Al patio. Entraba por aquí. Y aquí estaba el tipo, ¿no? Aquí está, vale.
We are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Raina was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation. To see where he'd been sent wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Raina wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Raynor, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Bueno, un regimiento fantasma, tío. O sea, esta gente se dedica a hacer como operaciones especiales, ¿no? Encubiertas. Tiene toda la pinta, ¿eh? O simplemente es un batallón de limpieza, ¿no? De hacer los trapos sucios de alguien, ¿no? Curioso, curioso. A ver. Tío, está aquí en el patio, parece. Regimiento de la 6ª. Ese tío tiene toda la pinta de que está en las habitaciones, ¿no? Arriba. Aquí está. El caranchoa este.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Sobre el regimiento fantasma.
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Sobornarlo. Vale, intentar convencerlo.
Come now,
A ver
Lieutenant.
si... ¿Cuál?
You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the honorable coin guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
Of course, Excellency.
Mierda.
This regiment doesn't exist. It must be some sort of rumor. Just some stupid ghost story the young recruits tell each other at night.
Dejar que hable, claro.
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Raynor was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Raynor isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story...
Esto se pone interesante, ¿eh?
Poor Rena. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Se avecinan palos en lo profundo.